World Cup tournament episode, as we're going to be doing, of course, Spain versus the Czech Republic. We'll be doing Group F, which features Spain, the Czech Republic, as well as Peru and Ecuador. So those are the four that are going to be competing in this tournament today. I know the World Cup update just happened, and probably on the weekend I'll probably stream a whole World Cup episode for you on Twitch and stuff like that. But yeah, nonetheless, got some big stuff going on here today, folks. It's this international friendly.
Yeah, it will be interesting to see how the players react, because one or two new.
This determines who's going to go on to that next round. Will it be Spain? Will it in the red? Will it be the Czech Republic? Could it be Peru, who advanced last year? And what was, I think, the Cinderella story really for Peru is how they advanced. I think everyone was a little bit surprised on how they actually advanced. I know I was. It was probably one of the big people who were like, whoa. They somehow did it, and Peru's back in it, looking to go on to the next round. They did it last year. Can they do it again? Or was it just a one-time Cinderella story? Goes Diego Costa. He's going to push it up here, but Koke gets stuffed by Schick.
The only aspect you worry about is the concentration, really, because this should be straightforward for them.
Yeah, but what they have got in there is great experience, great professionalism, so I wouldn't envisage a problem.
I think right now, a lot of people will be focused on the fact that this is quite huge. Carvajal.
That is Silva. Now with Busquets. Coco.
They're getting intercepted here. Here goes the Czech Republic, pushed up here against Spain. They've got a good look. Oh, great stop there by Silva. But it still goes back, nonetheless, to the Czech Republic.
On the attack here.
Go for the shot, about to get blocked. Okay, he kept it, though. He kept it in play. He's kept it in play. They're still fighting for it, but they're still keeping it. Oh. Good fight there. What's up, Goku? Yes, now Spain once again with it, trying to stop it, but the Czech Republic with some great defense here today. We've seen a couple of shockers make it this time. We've seen a couple of upset powerhouses lose and get eliminated so far. And as in, Brazil. Brazil's eliminated Turkey, Switzerland, Poland. So many teams have been gone that have even at least advanced the next round.
That's what you need a defender, to show his class, and he's done just that.
Yeah, it is. Oh, who knows, man. Hopefully it continues to. I would definitely enjoy it continuously growing. I think it would be amazing. So we're going to be a launched one here. Shit gets stopped, being stopped by Ramos.
Diego Costa goes back to Iniesta.
Oh yeah, it's right about the curse, man. That doesn't bother me.
Here's Isco. Iniesta.
Be stopped there for the Czech Republic.
Very good indeed, but the move is broken down. It's Isco.
I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
I mean, it would be pretty cool, but I would say slowly but surely, eventually I'll get there. It may take another year or two, but I'll get there.
Iniesta. Diego Costa.
The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition is just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down.
Could be a chance here. This could be a chance.
Last year somewhere. And it's a goal for the Czech Republic. And now the Czech Republic, I think, shockingly leads 1-0 in Spain. And the crowd is loving what they're seeing, but I think, what a shocker. Really, I think everyone looked at the Czech Republic and didn't think much of in this tournament, but they really just beat David De Gea. Schick absolutely completely played the mind right there of David De Gea right there. What a great goal. What a huge goal for the Czech Republic. Now, can they keep the lead? Very, very impressive right there, folks.
I like the look of this attack.
So you go to Busquets. You know, Spain now really needs to capitalize more than ever.
That's great defending there.
That was great defending, but it was very cautioned. A very risky defending.
There is some backup for him in this position.
David Silva.
There's a backup, but as well to get swarmed. You get the Carvajal. Gets stopped here by the Czech Republic.
Before the cross could come in. Very quickly when they get possession.
So Spain trail. They'll get a free kick for that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I like what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to stick with my own little World Cup. A good shot there.
Chance to get the ball in the box.
This is a goal kick.
Should be a cross here. That should be a goal kick for Spain.
Okay.
See you go, Coop.
Looking good, this move. He's got it away. That's what you have to do. Sergio Busquets. Silva. This is an opportunity.
It's be a free kick opportunity. I could really do some damage here. Here's Thiago Silva. That's be okay. And we're tied, folks. One apiece.
And the goalkeeper totally outwitted by that. And the ball bulges the back of the net.
The gifts outwitted. And that he was.
Classy goal, Alan.
Well, he's so threatening in those positions, and it's not a fluke. He does it so often.
Taken with great aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Believe it or not, if one of them would have jumped up, that could have probably been blocked by him.
1-1.
And the board shows 3 added minutes.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Here goes the Czech Republic. Great stop there by Spain. It does go back to the Czech Republic. Good stop there. And that is the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to the second half of the game.
Teams all set, and they're ready for the start of the second period. Koke. Iniesta.
Sergio Busquets. Diego Costa to Iniesta.
Carvajal.
Here's David Silva, working the ball around, working the opposition around.
Back it goes. Return to David Silva.
Diego Costa.
Not a good challenge by the defender.
And they get
Good
it
stop
away.
there. But again, it's still...
Challenge, and he's got the ball.
So Spain just lost there officially.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, really good late equalising goal, and that might just change the manager's team talk now.
On the attack here.
First touch was poor.
Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out.
Now, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. And he's going to go off, and he's going to go
man.
off to a huge
Thiago comes in for Coquet, by the way, that substitution made.
He's it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Diego Costa.
Rarely wastes a pass. Iniesta is on the ball again.
There haven't been many better down the years than the Spaniard.
And look, it's that great, you know, I've never been much to know about the Czech Republic, but by far the way they played today has been absolutely phenomenal against Spain, and I know a lot of people wouldn't agree with me on that one just because it's tied, but I think they've really held their own, and kind of surprised.
Good work between these two. Well, they're in a good position here. Free kick here.
Be a free kick award here to the team of Spain.
Looking to get forward a bit.
What's up, Mark? How's it going, man?
And that's an excellent goal.
And that is a goal. Just like that, now Spain takes lead off of 2 free kicks. And it's absolutely been hurting the Czech Republic, giving them that opportunity. And this time it wasn't from Coquet, it was from Diego Costa.
Yeah, there's an argument to say that. I think the goalkeeper behind him is actually getting that point across now.
Spain have got the lead there.
Callas.
Let's see if the Czech Republic can ends back with one of their own.
Very good distance to the clearance.
It's a bit thrown here for the Czech Republic.
No nonsense clearance from the defender.
Marco Asensio going to come in for Isco. Throwing in for the Czech Republic.
The target at the front post.
You are right. Oh no, I'm actually just. This is a simulation that I do every year.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Because I have a fun time with this.
Jordi Alba. And now Iniesta.
Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Iniesta.
Trust me, you'll know when I'm playing because it'll have like a red arrow or something. It doesn't really have that here. And finally, go for a save there for Valchik. Got click. Oh, thanks, Mark, and it's nice to meet you too.
Getting forward well as a team now.
Marco Asensio.
Iniesta. Diego Costa.
Goes the shot. It's be a great save there from that defender.
At the expense of a corner.
Well, the manager not wasting any time.
And out.
He's going to make the change.
Tel going to come in for Kremchik.
Definitely destined for the goalkeeper. And he makes it his.
Piqué. Thiago.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Iniesta.
Diego Costa.
Here goes Costa, the shot, and oh, I thought that was goal number 3 for Spain.
Frustrated that it wasn't quite on target. Well, if he keeps
As he should be, a phenomenal finisher like that. Shouldn't have missed that.
Silva. Carvajal.
Now it's Spain again pushing up on the Czech Republic. That's the one thing that Spain does best, apply the pressure when most needed.
But they seem to have got all the passing arts here.
really force the
But now here goes the Czech Republic looking to tie this one up, looking to potentially take at least a point home with them from this game.
It's a good cross.
The cross comes in. They will not be able to do much with it. He's got to be careful.
save, but he couldn't hold it.
The Czech Republic still has possession of the football. They've got to be very careful. You got to play pretty top-notch here in this situation.
For Spain, it's what we should expect, but they were poor in the first half, and they have been plentiful in the second. Iniesta. Nice return pass. Thiago. Carvajal.
Looking good, this move.
Silva.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Busquets.
Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Just mindful perhaps of a fitness issue, Diego Costa, who's done really well for his team today.
Aspas going to come in for Diego Costa here. Substitution made by Spain.
Opposing defenders and took his goal really well.
Iniesta. Marco Asensio.
Oh, that could have been goal number 3. Should have been goal number 4, actually. If Costa would have hit his.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Spotted that well and intercepted. On the attack here. Clever little back heel. Aspas.
Busquets.
In quickly.
3 minutes of added time left in the game, folks. As you all know, the Czech Republic needs to work this one up quickly like they are right now, but they actually needs to get to their players, at least.
Could lead to an equalising goal here.
Oh my god, what a header! Wow! Holy hell!
In the very nick of time, in stoppage time, they're level.
Look at this header. Wow! I'm speechless right now.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game.
I don't.
Could happen.
Oh, nothing between these
We're
two
tied,
teams
folks.
after 90 minutes.
Both teams take a point each. After I think what would just shock the world. 2-2, folks. The next game we got for you is going to be the next game we got for you should be, if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be Ecuador taking on Peru. But what a last second goal and last second to the tee. I think that from the Czech Republic to just, instead of giving Spain the initial 3 points, they take it and both teams get one from that amazing header that I honestly believe that P shocked everyone. I did not expect that. I thought that was just it, and they proved why you can never count anybody out until that game is over, and that way anyone could win right there. And we just saw it, and that was absolutely phenomenal by far. Holy guacamole, that's crazy. Here you go, folks. We're going to. What are we doing here? Wow, that's far. Next up, Peru, Ecuador, after one of the coolest endings to a game I think we've seen. I've seen this in the 2 years of this World Cup tournament.
Players react because one or two new to the international scene, so nerves might play a part. You either settle quickly for your country or it takes a bit of time. We'll see what's the case here.
This is the starting lineup today. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but it's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Peru with this starting 11 today. responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated.
Peru's in the red, Ecuador in the yellow and blue. So, folks, I don't think anyone could have expected what we saw at the end of the first game, and I think it's actually a great way to open this thing off, to kick this thing off with something as cool as that. That by far has been probably one of the coolest things I think I've seen in the tournament. Like, I was absolutely mind blown by it, and it's just so cool that I actually got we got the chance to experience something as cool as that happen. At least in my opinion. Man, that was cool. I got the free kick here taken by Ecuador. The cross about to come in from the corner. Great stuff there, but Ecuador does get it back.
There's some potential in this move.
The shot is going to be stopped. And that's been thrown here for Ecuador.
Out of danger and out of play in the end.
Still sick a little bit.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Good defensive clearance there.
Ecuador's pretty much been on the attack since the start of this game, if I have to be honest with you.
Noboa. Excellent individual skill. He's had a go here.
Ho ho, good save by the goalkeeper. But Ecuador does have it back once again.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
He's aimed it in toward very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Andre Carrillo tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
It's been the valleyed up.
Now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it?
The Flores. Flores gets stopped.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Shot, and it's a goal for Peru. And now Peru leads 1-0 against Ecuador. The crowd loving it here, folks.
This one, and it's cost him here.
Well, he did go AWOL, but the score was Johnny on the spot to make him pay the finish.
So the first goal is 1-0. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Be cut off there as now Peru gets it back.
The approach play looks very encouraging. Polo. The teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Promising build-up until that challenge. Polo. Tapia. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Place to try and hit it now.
Shot number 2 off the freaking off the post, literally. And Ecuador does get it back after what should have been 2-0. Actually, no, that should have been what could have been 2-0. I really should say. Peru intercepts it.
Tapia.
The Flores.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Noboa got it back again from his teammate. Ramirez. Rui Diaz. Return pass. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well.
There's Ordonez.
working well here. Looking for teammates in the middle.
The header could say that he should have let it go off the knee, or thus off the foot, and then take the shot. It would have been the smarter thing to do to potentially tie this one up.
He can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. He's got support here. Fafa.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure.
Flores. Jefferson Fafa. Rui Diaz. Could be dangerous.
And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in.
And no delay here. In quickly. Flores. Jefferson Fafa.
Put into the middle.
Cleared away by the defender.
Yeah, but still went right back to Peru, though.
Free kick given.
Free kick to Peru. There's that free kick.
Very good distance.
So about to say we've seen one amazing header, we'll see another one.
Noboa. 2 added minutes. Noboa. He's coming forward with some danger.
2 minutes of bad time here. It goes Carrillo.
No chance. Khalil.
One in front.
And that is in the first half, folks. We're on the second half of this game, as Peru now leads 1-0 against Ecuador, who surprisingly held their own.
They kick off at the start of the second half.
Looking good, this move.
Estrada.
Goes Ordonez. Oh.
Could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Flores.
Goes Peru now trying to work this one up quickly.
Jefferson Fafa.
Onto the attack now.
Good vision here. Opportunity here.
Oh ho.
Polo.
Oh, it's good.
The lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely.
Let's see. One more would make it a hat trick, I believe, for him.
To this match.
The crowd is soaring and surging at this goal.
It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, you often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. This lad has got the knack of
This
doing
crowd is loving it here. It's at the atmosphere is off the chartsably unbelievable.
He gives it back to him. On the attack here.
It goes straight through to the goalkeeper. That's not what he had in mind.
And it's behind for the goal kick.
Hurtado going to come in for Flores, by the way. This was made by Peru. The goal kick here for Peru as they now lead 2-0.
Hurtado. I'm up. Ramirez. Return pass. There's some potential in this move. Hurtado. Hurtado. Andre Carrillo. He's got that, but they've got the ball away as well. Valencia. Ibarra into the attacking third.
Here's the push up here for Ecuador.
Trying to pick out
Cross comes in. The goalkeeper just, I think, may have just knocked out the Ecuadorian player.
Tapia.
Oh, he wanted to punch his head.
Nice return pass.
Wanted to punch the soccer ball. I don't know, but that's a questionable one right there, folks.
Switch the play there. he threads it through. Put in from the wide area. Cleared away. Well,
What in the world?
well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes.
Quinona is going to come in for
Put
Intragio.
in the corner. Tapia!
Header, and that's goal number 3. As Pruna leads 3-0, folks.
Always disappointed to concede a goal from the corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
Fantastic goal, this one.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces is faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Noboa. Valencia.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Yotun. Hurtado. Luis Diaz. Noboa. Ibarra.
That's good movement forward here.
Defender has to be quick. Hurtado. Estrada. Tapia. Andre Carrillo. Polo.
Saw a chance to get the ball in quickly.
Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Strong challenge.
Some good stuff we're seeing here, folks, from both sides. It's been a one-sided beatdown.
Quiñones.
God, you just gotta feel bad for this team.
Ibarra.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Ramirez.
Ramirez got to be careful.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Goes top in now. You see, Peru knows they've got this one in the bag. Peru right now knows they're going to be in first place after the first games are over. 3 goals, they get 3 points. They're in the lead in Spain, and Czech got to keep up with them now to a point.
Whipped in from the wide area. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems.
Here we have a double substitution of that. From Ecuador, it's Prasado coming in for Casiado.
Corner swung in.
And then for, it's also Garces going to come in for Estrada. And for Peru, it's going to be Corza coming in for Advincula.
And in it goes. Defended well. Noboa.
This is definitely one where I think Ecuador would love to no longer have to deal with that.
I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning. I'm afraid not too much credit to the other side. Noboa.
Attacking well here. He's aimed it
The
in.
cross being easy, you say there for the goalkeeper. The next game we have for you folks is the Czech Republic taking on Ecuador. That is up next.
Papa. Hurtado.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Now Aymar.
Ecuador trying to get it up here, but then they just get intercepted by Peru. I know Ecuador wants to erase the members of this one. They have to go against the Czech Republic right after this. So that's Peru picking up 3 points, Ecuador with nothing. We're going to go on to the next game. The Czech Republic takes on Ecuador. It is up next. Oh man, poor Czech Republic. I mean, poor Peru, I meant. In the Czech Republic right now, it's like, yeah, we just tied it up after almost losing. Woohoo! And then right now they're like, yes, we go against Ecuador. Hopefully they're still rattled. Yeah, right now that's what the Czech Republic's thinking. Cool, next up. The Czech Republic takes on Ecuador.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game.
It's great build-up, they say.
Czech Republic go in with this starting 11. Two banks of four. 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be.
This will be good. This will be, let's see if potentially Ecuador could bounce back. Ecuador is in the all blue, and then the Czech Republic is in the all red for this one, folks.
There's good progress with this attack. Noboa. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Well, then it goes.
And it's a goal for Ecuador. Something that they struggle to do against Peru, but Ecuador does score right here in this one. And it's 1-0 Ecuador. Can they keep the lead? Correction, that is an early goal. And just the headers today in this series, this episode, have been destroying even some of the best goalkeepers.
Has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
That just tells something right there.
Getting forward well as a team now. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit.
Here it goes. Good stop there.
Can really get at the opposition here.
This shot's to be off target there.
To get level here. Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Cut out the pass.
What was a very, like I said, what was a very lackadaisical game in the first one
It's good attacking play.
for Ecuador. And right now they could definitely use a bounce back here, I'd say.
But unfortunate.
They could really use a bounce back with a W here.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
So I think one of the biggest shockers so far is the fact that Northern Ireland, and I repeat, Northern Ireland did advance.
And here's the shot. Oh, charged down.
Ibarra. Estrada.
Noboa made sure the ball was stuck at his foot. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Chance to cross it.
It's Valencia. Oh, gets stopped it there.
On the move and able to cut out the pass.
Goes Ecuador now, who has to try to do something with it.
Into the attacking third. Great ball.
Smash would be really great for Ecuador.
A real chance here. He's got that.
Well, that real chance got stopped pretty quickly.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Ramirez.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
I mean, But I think the biggest problem for Ecuador is that they're having a hard time keeping possession, but they do get it back fairly quickly this game. But they're
Noboa.
struggling to keep it when it matters the most. Like that.
Ibarra. Antonio Valencia. Good movement forward here.
Crosser comes in.
He's got it away.
It's going right to the Czech Republic.
Noboa. He's got it out well read. Good forward play from them. Gets his cross in.
Uh-oh.
He points to the spot. Penalty.
And there's a penalty for the Czech Republic. They have an opportunity to toss one up. Here we go, Darida. The shot.
That's an excellent penalty.
And we're tied one apiece, folks. Just like that, we're tied. And look and feel and hear this crowd absolutely unglued.
The way he walked up to it, you could just see he was going to score. So confident.
Beautiful goal scored.
Both sides have scored here now. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Great reception there.
Noboa. Estrada. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Pass threaded through. Just to keep it to beat.
Here goes Kremnik.
Delivered into the
The
box.
cross, there's no one there. Oh, it gets stopped. And it's going to be Ecuador's ball.
South of danger there with that clearance. Noboa. Valencia. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. It's quite a dangerous position now.
That should honestly be a
Nicely
penalty.
lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
He had the free that one.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
This is how Peru destroyed them. Oh.
Couldn't quite keep the free kick down.
Always difficult from that kind of distance to get it up and over the wall.
There'll be 2 added minutes.
This Kopik can get to Darida. To Schick. To Kopik.
Attacking now. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee.
That's the halftime, folks, and we're going to the second half of this game after what's been quite the interesting one. We had a goal scored in the 5th minute, then the 35th minute, thanks to a penalty. So, see how both teams react to this.
They've got the ball back by that interception. Maybe just misticked it a little bit there and pass goes straight to the opposition. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
It's be a throw in here for Ecuador.
Pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw in. Ramirez.
Somehow Ecuador actually kept that. He borrowed the shot, ends to be off target, just barely. To be a goal kick here for the Czech Republic.
Could be dangerous. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
Now this is Ecuador's Calcido moving up. He's got 2 men with him, but he's all the way in the corner. He's got to be careful about that, trying to get it through, but he goes to the goalkeeper. That's going to be the Czech Republic's. It's a boom one to Kopic. That's definitely, I would say. So as well, they didn't call offside yet. Well, they did. Free kick here for Ecuador. Booming one.
Closer inspection. No, he was off.
Valencia. Definitely a throw in there. He's going to make a change now.
The game being played in one half of the pitch at the moment. The team with possession is finding it hard, though, to get into areas where they're going to score.
Another miss there for Ecuador. Goodness gracious, they've had a lot of misses today. Said folks, on Twitch this weekend, I'm going to do a full-on live stream for about 4 to 5 hours for that World Cup mode that they're doing now, or whatever it's called, or the Road to Russia.
Yeah, he looks so composed, and then to do that.
I would have done that instead of what I've done here, but I started mine a little bit earlier and didn't know about the update at all. So, yeah. Plus, mine gives more teams an opportunity. They have 36, I always include 48, so.
He has cleared it well.
Boom one here. Alright, so far, again, folks, in this group stage, it is Spain, Ecuador, the Czech Republic, and Peru. Next game is going to be Spain versus Peru. Get to it here, and it's a great stop there by, again, Ecuador, who played horrible the last game.
He's taking a chance, but he's keeping the ball under some pressure. Noboa.
So Ecuador now to Bar. He's got a super big opportunity. He's got to cross him carefully. And he's not able to really thread that through. So now it's Czech Republic's. They had a huge penalty kick earlier that tied this one up for him. They had a huge goal in the last second of the game to tie it up against Spain.
Enthusiasm from the bench. Far too close across to the keeper.
Yeah, a very interesting one right there. So you had the double substitution for Ecuador.
It's a combination of skill and will. The whistle's gone. Free kick.
Referee having a talk here with Kopic, and some free kick award to Ecuador. I think he's playing a little bit too physical. And the referee saw that.
Looked very good indeed, but the move was broken down. That looked dangerous until he made the interception.
They're flying with this thing all around the pitch, so hard to keep up with what's going on. Has to be a throw, and they legit worked up the pitch within a matter of like 10 seconds. Jeez, wow, that was really impressive and really cool actually to see. It's good, another Czech Republic leads 2-1. The Czech Republic with a 2-1 lead now against Ecuador. Can they keep the lead as they're finally in the lead for the first time?
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
A beautiful goal there and a late reaction from the goalkeeper ends up in a beautiful goal for the Czech Republic to take the lead.
And we restart the game.
Let's see how Ecuador responds.
Getting forward well as a team now.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Slip through.
Can he get to it? He does.
Gets his foot in there.
He surprisingly defeats his man. That's going to be a very off. Whoa, the whole entire crowd were up on their feet right there. That shows you how in tune these fans are with the amazing stuff they've seen here, folks. Dang right, it, full extension. My goodness, that was very cool.
It's too close to call this, but they've still got a one-goal advantage.
I don't know if they all have that. A little dirty shot, but it may have been the best move from Sushi for the Czech Republic. That's going to be a red card. He's gone. Get him out of here. Peace out. Sushi is goodbyes. And this game, and for the next game, we will have to take him out because he's officially suspended for one game. Sushi really may have turned his team there. But it's a goal nonetheless. And we're tied once again, folks, 2-2. What's up, Goku? Welcome back. But one hell of a goal to tie this one up here. Absolutely shocking. I thought that they were going to run away with this.
Alan, spell it out for us now. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did that.
And here it goes. Can Ecuador potentially win this match? Is the question.
Not a threat at the moment, but they have got the ball.
They do have it. They have a huge chance. The shot here. Oh, good save. Maybe the Czech Republic can string up one lucky goal like they did the last time to tie it up against Spain. Maybe this time take a lead potentially. I don't think it's going to be this one. I think it's going to be a tie 2-2. That could have been the one to put them up and take 3 points there, folks. What has happened so far? Well, so far we've had one of the luckiest goals I think I've ever seen in my entire life. One of the most beautiful headers I've seen. When the Czech Republic tied up against Spain the last second to not lose. And gained a point instead of gaining nothing. Ecuador got annihilated by Peru 3-0. And then we've got the third game here. Which this is an amazingly tied game. But folks, that is a tie, and it is tied 2-2. The next game we got for you on this one, folks, is Spain taking on Peru. It is up next. Spain taking on Peru is up next, ladies and gentlemen. Many of you guys look at it as the powerhouse here in this group, and I would have to agree with you on that one. I don't think anyone in this group really comes close to Spain, but we have seen that. Damn it. We have seen that they can be quite surprising sometimes, Spain. And their play. Right, shows you how much of an elite defender I am. Here we go, folks. Spain, Peru.
Spain has started the game. Spain will line up like this today. David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Gerard Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield.
This is how you quickly want to get it started, clearly.
This is how Peru are going to line up. Responsibility for some of those 5 in mid. And here's the shot.
The shot, that's going to be completely off target.
Wild effort at goal, although
Wowzers.
contact on the ball. Andre Carrillo.
After one hell of a game 3 we had where it was tied 2-2.
Just lent the ball to
Second tie 2-2 we had, and it ironically comes from the Czech Republic always tying, it looks like. Goes Iniesta, gonna dish off to Coque. It's from Spain.
Silva.
Spain had a phenomenal win against,
Got the tackle in.
actually no, Spain tied. Actually, yeah, Spain tied with the Czech Republic 2-2. They actually blew the lead, essentially with that last second header at the end that they allowed the Czech Republic to score.
Here's Isco.
They could pose some danger now.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
Goes, let's see who goes Alba. Back to Iniesta.
Diego Costa.
Now I'm really curious how Spain responds after only getting 1 point from that tie, that they really blew that lead they had. Goes Coque, the shot, and it is a goal for Spain. Thanks to Coque. Coque and Spain now lead 1-0 against Peru.
They've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
The crowd loving it.
From very close range. All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
Spain have got the lead then. On the attack here.
He's got his shot off now.
Oh,
But not very true.
what the shot there.
Carvajal. Diego Costa.
Uh-oh.
Too hard trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Let's maybe boom one here.
Played down the wing.
Goes Isco, can get to
Keeping the
Costa.
wide attack going. Spain who benefit from the advantage rule.
Uh-oh. They get it. Iniesta takes the shot and gets saved by the goalkeeper.
Great work by the goalkeeper.
And he could get away here.
That's me an offside.
On this offside call, and then I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But
I have to agree with you on that one.
has got eagle eyes.
You have to be precise on that
Certainly
one.
wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Diego Costa. Promising build-up until that challenge. Diego Costa.
Alright, here we go. It's looking to be
Rui Diaz.
an interesting one.
Polo. Good strong tackle. It's Isco.
It's be a throw in here.
After the ball's gone out.
Throw in here for Peru. So Peru's in the white, Spain is in the red and blue.
Will end the threat, at least for the moment. Iniesta. Coque. Sergio Busquets.
So I think with the way it's looking right now, Spain desperately needs to beat Peru. Just give them a little bit of an advantage here.
Flores. Coque. Rui Diaz.
They've got numbers in this
Sergio Busquets gives away the free
Uh-oh.
kick. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
As Busquets the yellow card, the free kick opportunity. My God, that was horribly taken. I see. Right now, you're going against one of the best goalkeepers in David De Gea. The first game, he did not play as well as he should have, as I think as well as we expected. And so, let's see how he bounces back after this one. After a game where he pretty much blew it for Spain.
Silva. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Good work from the right back, Carvajal with the cross. Good defensive clearance there.
You gotta love Spain's focus here. They've always been top-notch in terms of focusing, and that should have been goal number 2.
Just past the post. Well, I think half the crowd, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
Well, we'll see Spain pass the ball.
Ramos to Rodriguez will be a wow, it's be a big one.
At the moment, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And
Koke.
More difficult sides, maybe the most difficult side, to try and hit back
Silva.
when you are behind.
That's a brilliant piece of intercepting there at a crucial time in a crucial position.
And they cut it out. Yotun. Flores. Advincula. Andre Carrillo. Attacking now.
To Peru's got here, they've not really done anything so far in this game, to be honest. They've kind of just been very quiet. They've not been very productive, I should say. 2 minutes of added time.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes. Koke. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets.
Getting forward well as a team now.
It's Silva. Stopped emphatically and just as well. That's half time.
And that's that, folks. That is the end of the first half. We're going to the second half of this game. So after this game is really when the Heat picks up for the next 2. That really determines who's going on to the next round. We have seen teams such as Chile, Colombia get eliminated. We've seen teams such as Poland and Turkey get eliminated, who last year did phenomenal. We've seen teams, the top 4 Poland, by the way, top 4, and they got eliminated. We've seen teams like Switzerland and Sweden get eliminated. So it's really just, you kind of throw it up there. It's very unpredictable. Wow.
Short corner. It's a deep cross. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Polo.
Let's see if Peru can do anything with it, or was there 3 goals, the only 3 goals they're going to score in this group stage. They had the Cinderella story when they advanced last year past the group stage. I don't think anyone expected them to. I know I didn't.
Here's Isco. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead.
Good stuff there by Peru. They started again. No goals have been on the board yet.
Flores. Could be dangerous. Jefferson Farfan.
Good defense there. It's like great defensive stuff here from Spain that's allowing them to keep this 1-0 lead.
Koke. He's coming forward with some danger. Great interception. Diego Costa. Koke.
Now this looks promising.
It's Isco.
What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Oh, some good stuff there.
Not troubled by that effort.
He's used his head there to...
I believe that this entire game has pretty much just been us watching Spain dominate.
On the attack here.
I thought they've had possession for about 90% of the time.
The shot. Way off target. Costa. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now. Promising build-up until that challenge. Advincula. Tapia. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Iniesta. Thiago into the attacking third. Lost his
Alright, here goes Costa.
Here's David Silva. And they cut it out. Yotun. I like the look of this attack.
Here goes Polo. That was a horrible shot because of I don't get how you're right there next to the goal post. The goalkeeper's down. You get it back up to your chest, and essentially you can just thrust that in there. You go to the side with it.
An absolute joy to watch. They could pose some danger now.
Play on, says the referee, for Spain, and they play on. Iniesta. It's bounced back off the bar. Tapia.
See, to me, what's funny is how bad they're struggling.
That's what we expect. That's the way the rules of international football have seemed to operate from the Spanish point of view anyway. And this has been another measured performance from the team. In on the goalkeeper, David Silva.
And that is goal number 2.
Has scored, and his team go to him in celebration.
Goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
And I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as
Peru definitely did not come to play it out to that much.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Strong challenge.
Thiago. That's a good spot by the defender. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Gets his cross in. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Sergio Busquets. Here's Isco. And it's a good attack, this by Spain. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there.
Next game we got for you folks on this episode is going to be
Diego Costa.
Peru taking on the Czech Republic.
He's overhit the pass. This game's a good idea.
That's up next. Then after Peru and the Czech Republic is going to be Ecuador taking on Spain.
And he's blown his whistle for the last time.
2-0, that's kind of embarrassing. Peru and the Czech Republic is up next, everybody. Waiting on Peru here. Oh, that's Russia, so I have to fix my mic real quick. about to tell you guys the situations at hand. Oh boy. Whoops. Here we go. Let's go to Estadio Azteca. Very, very pumped up for this. We're seeing the Czech Republic take on. We've seen the Czech Republic so far take on Spain. We've seen them take on Ecuador. They tied up with Spain and they tied up with Ecuador. Right now, Spain is actually in the lead with 4 points, and Peru is in second place with 3 points, and that would mean that the Czech Republic is third with 2, and Ecuador is fourth with 1, and even the fourth place team could potentially. That should have been goal number 1 for the Czech Republic. How crazy that would have been if they actually would have been able to knock out Peru because of that goal right there, and a deserving effort for the Czech Republic. I do believe, honestly, that they do deserve to go on to the next round, to pass the group stage. I think they played pretty well, but you know, only time will tell who really wants it more, and by the luck of the odds, who's going to get it. So folks, I'm going to do the tallying now to get you guys the updates there. A 2-0 loss for Peru last game. Let's see how they respond here.
Well, they're in a good position here. He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. What about that
corner here for Peru?
We can see it again now.
Put the corner in the middle.
Trying to divert it in.
Andre Carrillo. Now he's looking for support. Tapia.
Carrillo.
Goalkeeper hangs on. We could be in.
Here goes a shot, and it's a goal for the Czech Republic. Oh, the Czech Republic leads 1-0 against Peru with that goal. The Czech Republic last year was eliminated in the group stage, and they have a final opportunity here in 2018 to advance past the group stage. Get ready for the kick here. Start off the game again. Peru's going to open that up for us.
Rodriguez. Rui Diaz. Fafa.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Guiding the pass through.
Easy work for the keeper here.
Quite the game this has been so far, folks. You know, Spain right now is kind of in the driver's seat. But you know, they look to beat Ecuador in their final game.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider. Not trying to catch this cross.
Whew, some good stuff there from the goalkeeper. So pretty much after looking at what's going to happen here, and that is a tie for Peru, and Peru ties up with a goal of their own. Peru ties up with a goal of their own. Now remember, folks, if the Czech Republic ties with Peru, that is it for the Czech Republic. They have officially been eliminated from the tournament. And for Ecuador, even if they were to win, they'd have to win by 3 goals. And it's a very non-likely situation for Ecuador. They have to win by 4 or 5 goals. They have to win by 4 goals to tie it up. Actually, no, they'd be eliminated because Peru beat them. So they'd have to outdo Peru, that's for like 5 goals to beat Spain, which, I'm sorry, that's Spain we're talking about. It's not going to happen.
I like the look of this attack. Andre Carrillo.
So for Ecuador, they've got to kind of hope that there's a... Ecuador's cut screwed. They won't advance. There's no way. Even if Spain were to lose, they'd have to hope they lose by 2, and there's just no way. It would, in order to even force anything, in order to knock out Spain, they'd have to beat Spain
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch
and get at least 3 goals. Because with at least 3 goals, it's -1 to 0, and that way the goal differential would knock out Spain. So it's not likely for Ecuador.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they could prove me wrong, but until then, I'm not very hopeful for Ecuador.
That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball.
Peru is in the white. The Czech Republic is in the red. Who's going on to that group stage? Who's going on past the group stage? Who's going to the knockout stages?
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
We call it the knockout stage because it's the round of 24. And it does get quite intense.
Andre Carrillo.
That's some of the best football is played. Is that going to be an offside? It's the shot. Oh!
Well, I think half the crowd, thought it was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
The one here for the Czech Republic. It's going to go to Peru. Never mind. It's going to be a free kick here for the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic has tied twice. They really need to take a win here. Otherwise, they're going to be saying goodbye again in this. And now from the 2018 World Cup. Here goes Polo. Get it through the shot. Oh, just teed it out of there. That could have been the one to put them up, but it just barely teed it out of there, treading that white line to go through. My goodness. That's a heartbreaker for Peru fans.
Good forward play from them.
Barak going to get it to Schick. Bad pass there, gets this here by Jutton. So now Peru did have it. The Czech Republic gets it back.
It's looking good, this move. Stopped emphatically and just as well.
Stopped here by Peru.
Very encouraging. Andre Carrillo. Polo. Rui Diaz.
3 minutes of added time left in the first half, folks. And something I want to mention that you see some teams and they reach a ceiling towards point, and then they kind of stop. And I'm wondering if that's what we're seeing from the Czech Republic potentially. Have they reached their ceiling in this tournament? And is that it?
Getting forward well as a team now.
Some of the hardest things to do is advance to the next stage, to the knockout stage, to the group stage, with just ties is one of the hardest things to do. It's almost impossible. And I think that's coming to life here, once again, for this time in the face of the Czech Republic. It's a little bit heartbreaking.
With the second half. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. On the attack here.
Flores here.
Whipped in from the wide area.
Easy little save there for the goalkeeper.
No threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
Let's go right back to Peru.
Play well to intercept. Onto the attack now. It's a neat pass.
And the shot, oh! And Peru takes the lead 2-1 against the Czech Republic, but can the Czech Republic answer back with a goal of their own?
point, and that goal really sums up the way they had.
As now Peru is once again
well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration.
in the lead.
When you get two, it is special. And he is
So I take the back for the first time, actually. I take the back for the first time that Peru's in the lead this game.
2-1. He's cut that out well read. Well, the referee's signalling for the substitution to take place now. He's going to go off, and he's going to go off to a huge ovation.
Yeah, and look at him, he's lapping it up, and why wouldn't he? He's putting an awful lot of effort here, quality.
Andre Carrillo. Could whip it in from here. Trying to find Fafa. I think the opposition looked as though they believed they'd get through them, but they haven't, and now they can get on the ball and play.
Some of the coolest things I think about this, that you can beat a team and still get knocked out by them. Why? Because the biggest thing about soccer, it comes down always to goal differential. And I think that's going to be one of the things that may haunt Ecuador when they face Spain. If they are able to pull off a miracle victory, it'll be the goal differential. Oh, that could have been goal number 3. But it's going to be that goal differential that may come back to haunt them.
I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Neatly intercepted. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Not quite sure what he had in mind though. He just lost his bearings. Tapia. Advincula.
Here goes Rudiaz. Be stopped there.
Here, but he's got the ball. Hurtado. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Good control under pressure.
Alright. There's Peru still fighting to get it back. They finally do that.
That's good movement forward here.
The Czech Republic. Oh.
But not very true. It's a tactical substitution.
And
for the losing
Telik
team.
comes in for Kremnik. Substitution made by the Czech Republic.
That is a free kick.
So a free kick here for Peru.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He's read that, hasn't he? Made the interception, made it look easy actually. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. That would be a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there.
So there you go. That they definitely did.
Polo.
What's been a game? Actually, at one point, just kind of started watching it like you guys started commentating.
They continue to defend as a unit.
That then they have done it. That's exactly kind of one of the reasons why they're in the lead. They're defending as a team, and not it's just individuals. I think they'll be able to do that. I really do believe they will. So the Czech Republic has at one point taken lead, then given it up, then had the fight to get it back, and they also blew their opportunity to win against Ecuador too. So
unmarked now, he's lost his marker. It's going to be a corner.
Corner here for Peru. The cross should be coming in.
He's put in the corner. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands.
Good save there. But unless the Czech, I mean, it doesn't matter here. The Czech Republic had to win in order to knock out Peru.
Trying to get on those knockdowns.
Attacking now. Put in from the wide area. We've got his fist to it. There's the interception.
So essentially, we're just saying goodbye to the Czech Republic after this one.
Steered through. Good vision. He's in here.
Oh, that should have been goal number 3. That should have been goal number 3. But by far, one of the greatest goals I think I've seen in FIFA history, video game history, was that goal scored by Peru. Absolutely. That was a thing of beauty.
Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes.
Yep, 3 added minutes there, folks, left in the game.
They're on the attack, they can't break through. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, and they've cut it out.
That's it, folks. Peru guaranteeingly will advance to the next round. Who's going to join Peru as we say goodbye to the Czech Republic? They have officially been eliminated. Next up is Spain taking on Ecuador. It is up next, everybody. Up next indeed, Spain and Ecuador. Ecuador. Gonna kick things off in Estadio Azteca. I sped up the clock. This game really, we all know Spain is. The thing that sucks about this is that even if Ecuador wins, they're done. That's the sad part about this. It's one of those games where it just doesn't even matter for Ecuador.
Here's the lineup. So Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
And this is the team news for Spain today. David De Gea starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Diego Costa is the lone striker today.
Okay, with the good shots and be a cross here. Corner here, I should say, actually, corner. My bad, corner. And I thought that just went in thanks to the goalkeeper. I was like, what an idiot. You know, I think Portugal right now is kind of pissed that last year they were eliminated because of their own goalkeeper, Portugal. Because it was Portugal versus Spain, and, well, as you can imagine, the goalkeeper scored in his own goal by accident. You can imagine how Spain, Portugal fans felt.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
He's been forced just to knock the ball forward by the press. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
That's a wonderful tackle.
Ramirez.
You heard that. A wonderful tackle.
Silva.
It's Isco. Diego Costa.
So for the second year in a row, folks, Peru has advanced.
He had to clear it, even at the expense of a corner. A short corner. He cut it back looking for a teammate.
An off-target shot there. It's going to be a goal kick here.
I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Goal kick for Ecuador.
Antonio Valencia. For years, Spain didn't really punch their weight in international competition. Now they're really showing what the football culture has in that country, and this should be their game, shouldn't it?
No, Spain's got some phenomenal football in that country.
The confidence is as high as it could be. I expect an easy win.
Expecting an easy win, yeah. Everyone is. Everyone's expecting an easy win here today for Spain against Ecuador.
With some penetration in their passes.
With not really, they've been able to kind of hold their own, but they just haven't. Again, they're like a Czech Republic at this point. Not been able to really get that big W.
Silva. Little private game between the two of them. It's looking good, this move. Coca. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Estrada.
Some great stuff here from Ecuador. Like I said, folks, Ecuador would have to score.
Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive
in
zone
order to
very well.
Win
Estrada. Threads it through.
And knock out Spain.
Cut it out. That's an easy cut out for the opposition. Saw the pass coming. Ramirez. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Cross driven in low. Oh, a touch will go. That shot's blocked very quickly.
Great stuff there.
Not out of harm's way.
As we officially have 2 minutes of added time in this first half, folks. Remember, folks, tomorrow is actually going to be Group G. Group G features Germany, Italy, Hungary, and Belgium.
.45 minutes still to go. Second half underway. Noboa.
Spain in the white. Ecuador in the yellow and blue.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Noboa. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good strong tackle. It's Isco. Ibarra. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. There'll be some changes for Spain.
Double sub for Shotgun for Castello. That substitution made by Ecuador.
Sergio Busquets. Iniesta.
And for Spain, it's going to be Asensio coming in for Isco.
Silva. Good forward play from them. Nice return pass. Diego Costa. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. And the goalkeeper got a touch for that.
Should have put to the man next to him, but instead still. It's going to be a corner here for Spain. The cross comes in, and the goalkeeper punches it away, but it'll still be Spain's.
Got the tackle in. Okay. Iniesta. Now with Busquets. David Silva. Iniesta. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Wow, Carvin shot, that was ugly.
Substitution here.
Sergio Busquets. Thiago. Spain looking set maybe to make a chance now.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Sergio Busquets. Sergio Ramos.
The shot here is off target. Be a goal kick here for Ecuador. Substitution made by Ecuador. Ceballos coming in for Triago.
Intercepted.
He's coming forward with some danger. In comes the challenge. Sergio Busquets.
Marco Asensio.
That's a great interception. Sergio Ramos.
Busquets.
Iniesta. Goal kick now. There'll be some changes for Spain.
That's pass coming in for Costa. Substitution made by Spain.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Oh, what a chance they had there to pick out the right pass. Just couldn't manage it.
That was that indeed.
5 minutes now. And it's still goalless in this game.
Carvajal gets Iniesta to Alba.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Could be the winner.
That's past the shot. Oh!
Turned it aside.
Corner kick here. The cross going to come in.
It seems as though it's for tactical reasons.
Substitution there made by Spain.
Maybe the cross. He has played it well.
2 minutes of added time left in this one, folks.
Looking for teammates in the middle.
And Spain with that last second goal. The headers have been absolutely beautiful tonight, folks. But with that being said, Ecuador has officially been eliminated. Spain will advance along with Peru to the group stage. They go through Group F successfully. Spain and Peru officially advance. We're saying goodbye to Ecuador. With that being said, everybody, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Buildman Gaming. We'll see you tomorrow, folks, for Group G. See you next time. Stay off the hook.